What is up, guys? It's Life back again with another video. Just going to give you guys a quick update on Bitcoin, Cardano, Ripple, and Vibe. If you guys are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button for more cryptocurrency videos, and let's get started. So here we are, guys, on CoinMarketCap.com. As you can see, we have a sea of red here. Bitcoin is down around 11% due to the news in India. So as you can see here, we are on Cointelegraph.com. We have this article here where it says Indian banks suspend Bitcoin exchange accounts. So right here, Bitcoin exchanges are under fire in India as many of the nation's top banks have suspended or greatly curtailed functionality or on exchange accounts. And then as you can see here, you guys can definitely take a look at this. But with that, that has sent the price of Bitcoin down 11%. And another thing, quick tip here, if you guys definitely want to know that we are in a bear trend at the moment, is you take a look at the volume for the day, and as you can see here, USD Tether is right here on the third spot there. So what that means is when whales, or generally a lot of traders, know that there's some bad news coming out, they'll switch their Bitcoins over to USD so that they'll be able to short the Bitcoin and be able to purchase more Bitcoins on the way down, as they believe that this is a bear trend at the moment. So they're going to be switching over their funds there to Tether to capitalize on that ability to purchase more Bitcoin when the price goes down. So that's just a quick tip there, guys, for checking to see if there's a bear trend at the moment there. Just keep an eye on Tether. So we'll do a quick update here on Bitcoin. So as you can see here, we have a falling wedge pattern forming at the moment here on the 4-hour time frame here for Bitcoin. As you can see here, we have an ABCDE pattern forming. I know in my previous video I said it was an ABC, but we didn't quite break through this $13,000 mark there, and we started to pull back there. So now that confirms an ABCDE there. So as you can see here, we're going to have our A, our B, our C, our D, and then potential E right around the $8,000 range there, as predicted in the previous videos. I know a lot of people are saying around the $8,000 range there for Bitcoin, so just keep that in mind there. You typically have your 33333, which means you're going to have like ABC patterns along the way here, and then ABC patterns, ABC, and then ABC. So this likely will fall in an ABC pattern again here on the third one. Let me see here. So you're most likely going to have an A, B, C down to this E into the near future there for Bitcoin. So just keep that in mind. Bitcoin looks to be downtrending at the moment in this falling wedge pattern, which is also a sign of a bullish breakout pattern. So typically falling wedges, tend to break out towards the upside there. So just keep that in mind there. But looks like it's going to be trending downwards toward the 8,000 mark here in the near future due to the bad press and the bad FUD spreading around the cryptocurrency community here at the moment there. So quick update on Bitcoin. That's the trajectory. Currently what I'm looking for here at the moment, unless something amazing happens here, but most likely going to finish off that last E wave there, the ABC DE correction there. So that's going to be a quick update on Bitcoin. So right now I'm going to jump into Cardano here really quick. I know you guys have been asking about this one. So right now we are in a similar formation there with a symmetrical triangle formation forming here at the moment there. And as you can see here, also similar pattern A, B, C, D, E. So you get your your A, your B, C, D, and E. Typically these, for some reason in the cryptocurrency world, they tend to break towards the downside. As you can see, there's just no volume here at the moment, decreasing volume. There would have to be a huge volume spike here to pull this to the upside. But seeing as Bitcoin is going to start to trend downward there towards the $10,000 mark pretty soon, you're most likely going to see a breakout towards the downside here for Cardano. Then you have this buy region here. Let me see. So you're going to have this zone here near the bottom there where a lot of support was built up here in the last month there for Cardano before it had that amazing run. So this is going to be your zone there that you're possibly going to be testing there if this were to break towards the downside there. Let's see here. Let me bring this down a little bit. So yeah, typically, let's see here. You want to make sure that when it breaks towards the downside there, you want to just check these support levels there as potential price targets there for Cardano. Just keep that in mind here. Symmetrical triangle The only way this would break out towards the upside is if Bitcoin were to stabilize, and thus people will start to transfer their money into better buying and profitable trading opportunities such as altcoins. So the only way Cardano and the rest of the other altcoins can start to trend towards the upward direction is if Bitcoin stabilizes. And at this moment right now, a lot of people do believe that Bitcoin will hit that $8,000 mark there in the near future. So just a quick update on Cardano right there. Symmetrical triangle could break down towards the downside there if Bitcoin were to start trending downwards. So that's going to be it for Cardano. Quick update here on Ripple. So now right here, Ripple is starting to form this bull flag at the moment. We have this trading channel here starting to trend towards the downside, as you can see here. Let me see. Forming a lower high right there. We're going to see if this one forms a lower low here at the in the near future. So that could potentially bring Ripple down here, down this channel, and then possibly break out there in the near future when Bitcoin starts to trend upward. But right now, Ripple looking pretty bearish at the moment. As you can see here, we can go back to the previous week there. Take a look at this head and shoulder pattern there. We have the left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Textbook. Let's see here. Take the neckline up to the top of the peak of the head. Bring that down there. Then you have a projected possible target range there for Ripple in the near future. So right there, roughly in the 4,000 satoshis. Yeah, roughly in the 4,000 satoshis zone there for a potential longer term bearish trend there. That would be a pretty strong correction there if that were to happen there. Let me see if this let me bring the neckline up here. Might be a little too low here. Redo this. So right roughly right there. So right here. So yeah, let me bring that back up here. So right there, roughly around the 6,000 Satoshi level there, my bad. Drew the neckline kind of low there. So projected target there, roughly around 6,000 Satoshis. Looks like it would, possibly hit it here based on if you extended this bull flag here into the future there. So yeah, possibly could hit in that particular range there around the $6,000 to $8,000 range for Ripple if Bitcoin were to continue towards the $8,000 mark there. So that's going to be a quick one for Ripple there. Bull flag, definitely watch out for this. Definitely see if this will form a lower low. It formed a lower high there, as you can see from the previous high there around the 16,000 Satoshis mark right here, roughly around the 14,000 Satoshi mark there. So look for this to form a lower low with the Bitcoin news being pretty bearish. And then last but not least here, I know some of you guys have been asking about Vibe. So just going to give you a quick update on Vibe right here on the, let's go to the 1 hour time frame. So right here, 1 hour time frame, just going to give you guys a quick update on it. We'll look up Vibe really quick here on CoinMarketCap. So the one thing that's really interesting here about Vibe, pretty new coin here. It's a VR and AR platform for cryptocurrencies there. And right now, if you look at their social, they have some pretty exciting news here coming out. Let me see here if I can find it. So right here, they are going to be featured on the Super Bowl commercial here, which is going to be an absolute amazing advertising chance for Vibe right here, because they're going to be viewed in front of millions and millions of people there for a Super Bowl commercial, which I know a lot of companies out there they spend quite the advertising budget there to even get a Super Bowl commercial. So Vibe has that potential right now to be exposed to millions and millions of people there. This could potentially send this price up towards this resistance level here, roughly around the let's see here, 12,000 Satoshi mark there. So as you can see here, forming your textbook cup and handle. So cup, handle. So right here, we're gonna have to wait to see where the bottom could be. Always do a fib retracement to give you some potential targets there. So right now, currently trading roughly around the the 0.5 fib retracement there. Possibly you could return to the 618 there around the 8,400 Satoshis level there, with Bitcoin starting to trend downward. So just keep that in mind there. Potential profits, some pretty good ones here if you're just trading up to that resistance level here. Let's say, let's take the in between the 618 and 0.5 up to this resistance level there at the top of the cup. So even there, right there, 30% potential profit there if this were to bend towards the upside there with that release of that Super Bowl commercial there for Vibe. So just keep that in mind there. Cup and handle, textbook cup and handle right there. So we'll just see. Something bad would have to happen here, as Bitcoin would have to just plummet out of the sky, and thus would bring this, altcoins and this altcoin in particular towards the downside there. So just keep those targets in mind. 618, 786. Always keep those in mind because a lot of people trade off those. So those will be your potential, buy zones if you guys were to trade some of these coins out there. So quick update on Bitcoin, Ripple, Cardano, and Vibe. That's going to be it for my technical analysis for those guys. If you guys are new to this channel, definitely hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.